Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Carolyn Johnson. I'm here to present to you Diversity Award presentation. Diversity is the inclusion of different types of people, such as race and culture. It is very important to train employees in all levels of diversity and the expectation from each employee. Diversity plan. The purpose of a diversity plan would be to create a workable environment that will be conducive for all ethnic groups, to create a workplace that every employee feels safe and enjoys working at the company. The impact of culture and inclusion. The impact of culture and inclusion can have a positive or negative effect on a company. For example, a negative effect can be generation gaps, accommodations of beliefs, or gender equality. These negative effects can be alleviated through training. For example, leadership training, ethnic role play, or annual employee self-check evaluations. The manner in which the manner in which a company handles culture and inclusion can either cause a company to prosper or to fail. Dr. Hofstad created a cultural dimension plan. This plan included 6 dimensions. This model included power distance, individual versus collectivism, masculinity versus femininity, uncertainty avoidance, long-term and short-term, and indulgence versus restraints. Power culture refers to the power a person may or may not have. 2 types: high PDI, which means hierarchy distributes the power to the people and the people know their place. Low PDI, society does not accept situations where power is distributed unequally. Individualism versus collectivism. Individualism means taking care of self. For example, a husband taking care of his wife and children. And then collectivism means individuals who work as a team. For example, a farmer and their family working together to plant crops. Culture dimensions. Cultural dimensions continued. Strategies, 3 types: working together, changes, and focus. Work with and within your current cultural situation. Second, change the behavior of a person, and that would change the mindset. And then finally, focus on the few critical behaviors. Offer positive reinforcements will ensure employees' behavior will line up with the company's vision. Strategies. Don't let your formal leaders get off the hook. Hold them accountable for what they need to do and the level of expectation you have for them. Use cross-organizational methods that can go viral. The use of social media can increase recognition, business, and eventually profits. Best practice, 2 types: adaptive leadership and conflict management. Adaptive leadership means you're able to adjust your leadership styles when working with a multicultural, multi-generational group. Collect or conflict management. Dealing with conflict is a part of the job. How you deal with it is the question. For example, never favor one employee over another. Listen to the conflict. Come to an agreement. Solve it if possible. Best practices, 2 types: diversity committees and diversity planning. Diversity committees are a great avenue for any workplace. Employees have a mediator who can speak on their behalf. Diversity plans. Creating a diversity plan is a key to the success of your department. This plan should include, but not limited to, looking beyond compliance, looking beyond what's regular. Identify new tasks in your employees and create an inclusive plan for everyone. In conclusion, I have given you the importance of a diversity plan. For example, a racially and ethical company will be positioned to succeed. In addition, I have discussed the Hofstad culture dimension, such as long-term versus short-term. The younger generation is career-oriented, while the older generation tends to focus on short-term goals. Then there is indulgence versus restraint. For example, going on an expensive trip as opposed to living a conservative life. Finally, best practice can be implemented in your office. For example, adaptive leadership allows you to adjust your leadership skills for your multicultural generational office. And then lastly, conflict management teaches managers biased behavior is not accepted. I thank you for your time and have a great day.